6 on the 3rd-gen Chevy Camaro. Today's video is now to turn up the 1987 model. So 1987 is next. So before I start, make sure you all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you learn about me bringing up buttons. Alright, so without any further ado, let's begin. So 1987, here we go. So the 350 TPI V8 with an automatic gearbox and the same engine, but with a 5-speed manual, were available for the 350 Ti. So the 350 TPI V8s with both an automatic and a manual were available for the first time in the A.K.A. So the 350 Ti, oh not Ti, sorry, the 350, so the 350 TPI, the 350, so the 350 TPI, 5.7 liter V8 with both an automatic and a 5-speed manual were available for the first time in the A.K.A. The new 350 RPO, the new 350 RPO code, L98. So RPO code L98 was available only in the A.K.A. with an automatic gearbox instead of a manual. But oh well, the TPI 350 V8 motor was officially distinguishable from the TPI 305. 5-liter as the bumper cover. So bumper cover decal. So bumper cover decal had 5.7 liters added to the tuned ports injection decal. It can also be determined by checking the VIN number, 8th character F equals 305. So F equals 305 and 8 equals 350. The 305 TPI, equipped with an automatic gearbox, came with 190 horsepower, unfortunately, but while the manual 305 TPI got a rating of 215 horsepower, so 25 more horsepower than before with automatic. Not bad for the manual, pretty good. So while the manual 305 TPI got a 215 horsepower rating, so manual 305 TPI got a 215 horsepower rating. Not bad. 25 more than automatic, but pretty good. The 350 L98 gave a boost to 225 horsepower at 4,400 RPM. So 4,400 RPM and 330 pound-feet, which is around, I'm doing a calculation of this, is around so the 350 L98 gave a boost to 225 horsepower at 4,400 RPM, and this 447, well, 450 newton meters, 330 pound-meter torque. So 330 pound-meter torque at 2,800 RPM. All V8s received hydraulic roller lifters. Both that and a new valve cover slash head design. Valve covers featured new sealing and both new sealing and center bolts in the valve covers. And the heads featured a new raised level. So the heads featured a new raised lip for improved valve valve cover sealing, and the two center intake bolts were changed from 90-degree orientation, so from 90-degree orientation to 72 degrees. So that is an 18-degree difference there. Both G92 and L98, so both G92 and L98 cars got the BorgWarner HD. So both the G92 and G92 and L98, so G92 and L98 cars got the BorgWarner HD 7 3/4 inch, so 7.75 inch. So 7.75 inch 4-pinion rear end, 197mm 4-pinion rear end, produced by GM's Holden of Australia. Now, 4-pinion rear end produced for GM's Holden of Australia. Firebird WS6 cars went to this unit in 1986. So Firebird WS6 cars went to this unit in 1986. These units can be identified by their 9-bolt rather than 10-bolt differential cover that has a rubber drain plug. The BorgWarner logo. So the BorgWarner logo is also cast. Into the bottom of the differential case. This rear axle, came with tapered or tapered, whatever you want to call it. So tapered, so TA, it's like saying the word tape, but adding the letters RED at the end, rather than straight roller bearings, and a cone clutch, rather than a disc or rotor clutch, as I call it, limited slip unit. So disc clutch, limited slip unit. These units came painted black from the factory, while most others were bare metal. All 1987 350 TPI L98 IROC-Cs required 3.27 gear ratios, or just gears. J65 rear brakes, so rear brake rotors, or discs, or rear disc brakes, whatever you want to call it, or brake discs, same thing. G80 limited slip differential, and a KC4 engine oil cooler. The largest visual change this year was the CH MSL center high mount stop lamp or lights, which was a third brake light, was now mounted inside the rear wing instead of on top of the rear hatch, except the base coupe without the spoiler option. All those cars remained. On top of the hatch like the previous year. So all those cars are made on top of the hatch like the previous year. The Berlinetta was no longer available. This year, replaced with a new LT model, while the base Camaro the Berlinetta was no longer available this year, replaced with a new LT model, while both the base Camaro and the C28 continued as before. 145 mile an hour speedometers or speedos. So speedos became standard in both the IROC-Cs and C28s, with tuned ports injected. Tuned ports injected engines. Tuned ports injected engines. While the carbureted Camaro 1986 retained the 85 mile an hour speedometer. Uh, Other changes included a Camaro convertible that was introduced for the first time since 1969 as a regular production option, available on the Sports Coupe, so Sport Coupe, LT, and IROC C. The conversion was performed on T-top equipped Camaros by the conversion available on the Sport Coupe, so Sport Coupe, LT, and IROC C. The conversion was performed on T-top, equipped Camaros by ASC American Sunroof, American Sunroof Company, American Sunroof Company, or American Specialty Cars as they call it. A total of 1,007 were produced in the first year of production. The 87 model year. So the 87 model year marked the 20th anniversary. So the 87 or 1987 model year marked the 20th anniversary of the Camaro and the convertible. And the convertibles were considered the anniversary editions. So anniversary editions. And included a dash badge that read 20th anniversary commemorative edition. So 20th anniversary commemorative edition. Some 87 T-top. So some 87 T-top. So some 87 T-top models are made. So models are made into models are made into convertibles. Some models are made into convertibles. Convertibles by ASC. After the customer took delivery. This is why there are some convertibles with the body VIN number code of 2, meaning there are coupes, not convertibles, which have a body VIN code of 3. This is also the last part. No, ended there for now. This is also the last year. So this was also the last year. The last year of production at GM's Norwood, Ohio facility as sales continued to decline. Consolidating the Camaro assembly to the Van Nuys factory located in Southern California, commonly shortened to SoCal, short for Southern California. Say Southern California. Someday I might visit there, either Northern or Southern California. Never know. Anyways, alright, so for my next 3rd-gen Camaro video will be about the model from 1988. So that's gonna be pretty cool. 1988. Alright, so that's gonna wrap it up for now. So if you guys like this video, like and subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell, and hit all so you'll let me know when I make brand new uploads. Alright. So that'll be it for now. I'll see you guys later in the next video. But until then, stay safe, have a great evening, have a great day tomorrow morning, and I'll see you guys later in the next video. Stay safe, folks. Stay safe out there, and I'll see you guys later.